Hello everybody and welcome back. Mr. Obviously Insane here with some more Motorsport Manager Underdog Challenge. Continuing with Season 3, this was recorded live over on Twitch. Link will be in the description below. And as always, I hope you do enjoy. Alright, let's deal with the pit crew first. Because I think we have some contracts expiring at the end of this upcoming race. See, like, why do you gotta tease me with like that? You actually look pretty decent. So probably gonna rehire you. Probably have to rehire you. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna replace you. Yeah, I'm gonna just replace you. Okay, so you... probably gonna be fixing an tire. With the odd rear jack, you... or another rear jack as well. We can swap you. Just don't really need to swap you. Need a front jack. And let's see, you have one race left. You unfortunately made a bunch of mistakes, but I think that's because we just got you down way too low. I think I'm gonna want to keep her. Let's see, who could I possibly... It would have to be someone that we're mainly just using as a jack person. So this guy. I mean, even him, we could put in as a fixing entire guy if we needed to. See, why do I get the sick feeling that I don't really have anyone that I can replace this guy with? We can just do this, I guess. So we gotta get a fixer in. Just gonna say, who's the next best bet? Probably you. you. Did Bartles make the mistake? No, Zapone made the mistake. Zapone made the mistake with a 0% chance. So that's just some BS RNG right there. Alright, I need a tire and fuel guy. I essentially need 2 tire and fuel guys. And there's none. Yeah. Just don't think there's anyone here worth hiring. So, looks like we're gonna just end up renewing some contracts here. Sorry, excuse me. I guess I'll start at the bottom and work my way up. You have 8 races, not gonna worry about you. You got 7 races, not gonna worry about you. You got 6, not gonna worry about you. You have 4. I guess I will renew yours. Yeah, I guess I'll renew yours. Tire and refuel. That's why we're keeping him. I had to think about that for a second. You got 4 races. You got 12. You've got 6. You got 7, and you should have enough. Alright. I was gonna say that's pit crew dealt with, but it's not. Say, are you shitting me? I changed 1.6% chancer for another one? Go with that. Less likely to make a mistake chance. So yeah, both Bartles and Kos, right? Well, Bartles is even worse now because he's tired, but yeah. So no. Way less likely to make a mistake now. And it's going to be a rainy race. Yeah, no pressure or anything. If we finish 10th, it's only like a $1.2 million race or something like that. Alright. Do you have time to answer a few questions for JTV Sports? He's claiming that our brakes seem to be holding the team back, and, well, he can just button it. Just get here, you're the reserves driver, shut your mouth. Because FYI, you wouldn't have even been driving if our main guy had been, you know, not injured, so. Appreciate you coming over here and bashing the team, man. Ah, what now? I swear to God, this better be worth clicking on, or I'm just gonna be like really annoyed right now. Are you kidding me? What else could go wrong? I'm not even joking when I say, are you kidding me? The drivers in this game, I swear to God, are the most whiny individuals. Well, I think refocused is not worth it. I can't afford the morale hit. This is so stupid, though. Getting the gearbox a little bit more ahead kind of seems worth it. $248. Yeah. If we had the money, we could pump out a couple and maybe squeeze out that little bit more performance, but I think this is a huge gamble, but we're gonna do it. I know I said I wanted to stay above 2 million, but we're moving on. Right, let's get to the race setup. Yes, you're not going crazy. Do not adjust your screens. That is 1.2 million to finish in 10th. Which I have not been able to do in the last 2 races, even though we were, you know, in a very good position to, you know, be finishing in that situation. So. A lot of pressure to try and do well on this one, because we could really use that money. And by really use that money, I mean just under 4 million's a lot better than going home with $134,000 on top of this. We wouldn't even crack our... Yeah, I was gonna say, at that point we wouldn't even crack our 2 million. It's gonna be a bit of a nerve-wracking race. I don't think there's any parts to try to change unless we're going to cheat, and we're not doing that. First race with Falco since the new hires and his neck's better, so let's see how it goes. Okay, rainy race day, 10th or above objective. Of course, now it says no rain, but it's right there. So probably around lap 4, maybe 5. We can probably expect some moisture. You don't need anything to happen, especially with the 1.2 million on the line here. So. See. I think I'll start on the mediums because I have the benefit to that. Don't know if it'll work out for me or not, but oops. We will find out. Alright, attack as usual. And overtake. Alright, we could really use one of you guys to just finish in 10th. Or better. Let's see how we do. Starting in 6th and 7th. Falco. Let's see. Off to a strong start. Didn't lose any positions. Alright, so like I said, that rain's probably be coming around lap 4. It'll be quick pit tires and fuel, I think. Maybe get away with doing just the inters and then finishing a few more laps. It's probably smarter to where's that rain? Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter. It's gonna be coming in, so burn the heck out of the tires. Let's see. I think Falco's on pace to stay 1 lap ahead. So the rain did hit us on lap 4. I think we pit 1 this lap and 1 next lap. And what's the rain looking like? I could kind of put the inter to work. I wonder how much the AI is going to try to push the next 2 or 3 laps, maybe a little bit longer. Probably can't be much longer if he wants to come in for tires. It's alright, bloody second didn't go in. You can hold on for now. Just don't crash the car, please. So there's no grip. So while the AI might stay out, there's no way they could even be remotely competitive on those tires. We'll stay on that and on that. I mean, there might have been said for maybe one more lap, but I think at that same time you also run the risk of crashing. Like, the fact that the AI is even getting around this quick right now on a basically half-wet track on soft tires that have nothing left. Someone needs to explain that to me. Because those tires do not have the ability to do that, so it's just unbelievable. It's heading into the wet. We are in pretty good shape. And the question will be, is the rain going to stick with us? Or are we going to have to play the guessing game? Wets? I don't need wets. Everybody's on wets. Well, I guess we find out how much performance we lose on the inters. I can't believe everybody is on wets. That does not make any sense for what the forecast says we're on. So, I mean, by the time it's going to be like that, it just basically drops off the cliff, right? Like, that's what I'm saying. Is there going to be like a short stint in there where is there going to be like a short stint in there where it's kind of weird? And we shall see. How are we first and second right now? I'm guessing those other guys pitted for maybe some wet tires. Bit low. Should you back off? No. Actually, maybe run just the medium for now. Just don't want to crash the car, essentially. All those guys on those tires are going to have to pit anyways for, well, fuel or tires, or both, depending on what they did last time. Oh crap, damn it, I needed to bring you in. Conserve. Oh crap, not paying attention there. We're gonna bring you in on the mediums. I think we're gonna try and get lucky. That's why we were conserving. Splash and dash. That's unfortunate. Could be a little tricky with the rain in the middle sometimes. Because we have to pit on lap 4. So it makes the old fuel strategy a little tricky, and we don't have the best fuel efficiency, so. Good thing though is he should make it around. But that's not going to help with that lead that we built up. Gonna have to pit again anyways, because we're not gonna have the fuel. You're in 12th. Oh, Jesus. And that's why you should be able to change this setting in the pit as well. Okay. Oh, and Falco. Oh, nice, Falco. Back out in first. Okay, let's we're gonna have to do a splash and dash here with both of our drivers. If we get it right, hopefully we can finish decent. Oh, it's gonna be a little nerve-wracking. Please, no more rain. Just stay sunny the rest of the day, please. Conserve. Actually. How many laps do we want to come in for? So we have 8 laps, there's 10 left. Do 3 or 4 laps and then go for some fuel maybe? And maybe finish on softs? Brownledge is right on my butt. You gotta conserve those tires a bit because the heat's getting a little crazy. What are you doing? You are just yellow. With slightly better form than me right now. Okay. Ideally, I'd like to try to pit, I think, before him, maybe after him. He might pit this lap. If he pits this lap, I will pit the next one. That'll be okay with you. He is pitting this lap. Okay. So Falco. So you know what? You're gonna go one more lap. If I pit you onto softs and give you wait, no, I don't need. Yeah. Put in 6 laps of fuel. Gives me 8 laps for burn. 17th near Dreyfus, eh? And what if we just stay on the current tires? 4 to 6 laps. He might finish the race on those tires. We'll be coming out next to Chu, and we won't really be that competitive. Well, I think we gotta risk it. A little bit more speed and performance, although I do know that we have plus 15 to our performance increase on that. But I still think the soft would be better. Sticking with that. 8. Sounds good. The parts are okay. We'll make it to the end. Do I risk it? Hey, you know what? Let's risk it. Alright, we need to go. Let's drop in the 3rd. 14th, 15th, 17th, 19th. Yeah, that's 2nd to 19th. Doesn't really make much sense to me. Let's go with this and you. Yeah, bring your tires down. So you know what? He's been on the mediums most of the race. Hold on a second. What? Okay. And same thing with you, I guess. No mistakes, no mistakes. Come on. 7th. Which of those guys are pitting for things? Now, what are the odds that we might catch some of these guys here pitting? Falco's up to 5th. Lau's right behind him in 6th. I don't think these guys are going to make it to the end. I'm going to just ignore it. I'll throw you up with the cool it downsies. You just go with that for now. Keep pushing. First is in the pits. You're all in the pits. We are up to 2nd and 3rd. Way to go, boys. 2 laps left. Come on. This is a big one. Let's go. Now, does Bronlich have enough to make it to the end? We will find out. Wow. Just drive. Okay, so those guys didn't have the fuel to make it, I'm guessing. So it looks like he might just have the tire to make it to the end. Lucky duck. Can they maybe catch him on the last corner? Oh, he catches him on the last corner! We are in first and third to finish Season 3. And not to mention, we only needed 10th for the $1.2 million. Oh, that's a good way to end the season. That is a good way to end the season, boys. Alright, the person in second cheat. Can we maybe get 1-2? No way, we actually did. They were cheating. We got 1-2. So we passed him. We not only passed him for first, but then he also got nailed on it too. Alright. Good job, boys. That was a good race. Good way to end the season too. First and second going into Season 4. So I think we might go after a little bit more money. And between first and last, it's not a very big margin at this point, but I guess we'll see how it goes. It's still pretty nice to hit first. Especially considering sometimes I feel like we get really messed up on that pit stuff, but... Alright, so 12th and 14th respectively. We're going to finish the season in 7th. Not bad. Not bad. First one I wish I maybe would have said we would have finished like in 8th or something, or 9th. Expected result 10th. We came in first. 100% happiness, 90% marketability. Overcame some serious adversities this season. We got some pretty good drivers going into next season. Pay me. Yeah, probably some bonuses and stuff. That's fine. Alright, so the 2018 champion was Michelle Cooper, and the team rep was the Jean Billac. Prize money was 13.7, eh? Oh, that's the little plaque thingy we're trying to go for. Hopefully we'll get one soon here. Thanks for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you did, it'll help the channel out immensely. As always, folks, until next time, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.